The team to lead the reimagining of our sector is here, and it consists of Fungai Kush Sirawa, seated right here with me, who is the Chief Experiences Officer. Right, and Simon Mambazo Piri, who's right at the back there, who is our production lead, and of course Dr. Marshall Shonai. I said so. Right next to me here, who will be in charge of our eventing. We continue to tap from the wisdom of the one Joseph Nyadzao, our chairman, who has continually supported this journey.
It's so reassuring, everyone, that we've got corporate giants supporting the Zimbabwe Music Awards. Big thank you to PPC for supporting us again this year. It's so refreshing that we've got some corporate sponsors that are recognizing the arts and culture. We know that the economy is tough, but this is a big industry for us, and it's absolutely amazing that we've managed to secure such great support. So we'd love to embrace PPC, Simbisa brands as well, that have also come on board as well. That they'll be sponsoring us for Song of the Year. Through the VIB mobile network. Again, big thank you to those three so far. There are more incoming, I think. So, the new team and I are joining the ZIMAs to reimagine the music industry. We're so excited to add value to the Zimbabwe industry, the music industry. Wealth of experience from Marshall, Mbazo, shout out to you as well. I'm really looking forward to working with you. Such great work that you've done for the Zimbabwe industry. As mentioned by Mr. Sibanda, we've got an advisory board that has a wealth of experience on the global platform, namely Munyavomo. He's worked at a major record label in South Africa. He's also working at TikTok. So we'll be getting a lot of advice from that sort of experience. We've got Mr. Alex Goho sitting over there. Maybe when we have Q&A, you can also ask him some questions. But again, wealth of experience locally in Zimbabwe. I've previously worked with him on many projects as well. We've also got Umpumi Phillips. She is an executive at The Orchard, which is a subsidiary of Sony Music. She also sits on the advisory committee for the SAMAs, so we're hoping to really elevate not only the experience but also the opportunities to bridge the gap at a global scale.
It's my great pleasure to be with you today to announce again our partnership with the ZIMA Awards. I know for a lot of people it's strange, cement and music, but I think she put it quite well to say we are cementing our relationships with the arts. The arts have a special place in our hearts as PPC. It's our assumed role to continually invest in the culture of our country.
Last year, and had submitted at other awards, and were not even considered. And we saw songs that were not even in the running, being in the running. Please take note of that one. Thank you very much.
That we've had challenges, and artists, some are on record of having said that they do not want to participate anymore in our awards and all sort of things. And we are going to be engaging artists. We have engaged artists, like what we said on the 22nd of November. We had a roundtable meeting with them, and with some of them did tell us their grievances, and we are hoping that as a new team has been selected to spearhead this process, they can start to put back trust in awards, not just in ZIMA but in all the awards processes in the country. But we will forge ahead. Our mantra at ZIMA, or maybe it's actually a rule, that no submission, no entry. We'll still stick to that, but we'll still be engaging artists and hoping that the product that we put on the market this year, with the continued support of our sponsors and partners, you know, we can reimagine the industry and everyone else can come back to the table. They are the biggest stakeholders. We are doing this for the artists. That's why we have even cash prizes that are coming with the awards. Some of the gongs are not going to be empty. So we're just hoping that by ZIMA playing their part and the partners playing their part, all the stakeholders can come through and we can reimagine the industry together.